My golden stallion of beauty, how are you?
Good. Is this better?
It seems to be a lot better. What do you think?
Yeah. Do you want to do that questioning really quick?
Questioning.
What's your favorite color?
Blue.
I don't know if there was a delay on you or your internet.
You calling me slow? Is that what you're doing right now?
Yes.
Not even going to tiptoe around it. Yes.
Okay,
If anything, it seems a lot better. I'm not getting any freaking you're experiencing extreme internet turbulence right now messages. So I think we'll be okay. but before the internet decides to magically take another shit, let's clap sync just for the people. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3.
Wait.
Oh God, motherfucker. Okay, are you ready?
You have to give me permission to record.
Oh, you little monkey. All right, let's do it.
That was on you.
Yeah, you're right. You're not wrong, but I'm still going to say that you're wrong. It makes me feel better about myself.
You got to do it like I do it, AJ. You right. You wrong, but you right.
Very nice. All right. We'll
Okay.
1, 2, 3, clap. How about that? Okay. No, that was just the example. We'll do 1, 2, 3, clap. Nice and a beat. Okay. You son of a bitch. Yes, that's how you clap. Our boy's learning how to clap. All right. Hands out, hands ready in your happy place. Not that happy place, the other happy place. There in front of you. All right. 1, 2, 3. God damn it, they were on your nipples. You son of a bitch.
I clapped.
Out in front of you. One more time. This is the worst clap sync in human history. I love it. Welcome to Beer Belly, everybody. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Cool. We'll see how that turns out.
Okay. Seems better.
It seems a lot better. Even the video quality is a lot better for both of us. I'm not catching any lag or anything like that. The internet gods don't hate us right now, so I'm happy. We should just restart the episode. Welcome to Beer Belly. We're drinking ciders and hazy double IPAs.
And some almanacs.
Did we talk about the Spider-Man trailer already? We did before the internet took a shit. No, I'm sorry. While the internet took a massive steamy dump.
Let's talk about it again. Now that it's better, and I'm talking to a fucking robot.
I know. I could talk.
It was like I was talking to myself.
I felt like I was trying to talk to myself by talking to you. It was the worst thing in my life. And I love you too, but God damn it. I was like
pretending to be me. Didn't like it.
Yes, AJ, you are really handsome looking today. Thanks, John. I appreciate it. You're welcome, AJ.
Shit. Well, this is Beer Belly for you. I forgot my charger.
You son of a bitch. Well, on that note,
I know where it's at. Keep rolling.
Okay,
for
sure.
What do you think about the Spider-Man?
Spider-Man. Oh boy, here we go. Well, he has his headphones in, so I guess he can listen while I tell him that he's a large piece of shit. Let's see. So Spider-Man. Holy crap. Trailer. Pretty damn impressive. I did not expect to get so many cameos in there. Like, they teased Green Goblin with a bomb, the cute little bomb boy at the end of the last trailer. But now we get legitimate helmet. So pretty cool. We even get like a shadowy figure of his face as he's like swooping down towards Spidey during the trailer. So we don't know who it is. Is it Willem Dafoe? Is it Willem Defriend?
It's James Franco, bitch.
It very well may be, which would be a pretty cool cameo. I think I would prefer Dafoe, but if we can get both, a little Osborn father-son time, then let's go. Let's do it. It'll make up for all the times Norman Osborn never took him to Boy Scout meetings and stuff like that. Honest answer, go ahead.
What do you think about James Franco as the Green Goblin?
I thought he was okay. You mean like in 2 and 3? He's all right.
Yes.
Or I guess no, it was more so in 3. It was cool. I mean, it's been so long since I've seen 3. I don't even really remember it that well, but I remember thinking he was cool. I mean, it's James Franco. That was like when everyone was learning who James Franco was, I feel, for the most part.
It was early in his career.
For sure.
All right, I'm back.
You look
all
and
that rolling
sound so
around.
good too. God damn.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
You look like a golden stallion.
So, how'd you feel about not seeing the Spider-Man in it?
The Spider-Man? Okay, so I mean, I was actually really anticipating seeing it, but then again, the first trailer teased Green Goblin. This one teases just the fact that there's so many villains involved. And now, if there's going to be a final trailer, we'll see what that one reveals. I kind of want to avoid any more trailers though for this movie. Like, I'm glad I saw
Nah,
this
you
one.
gotta watch
I'm
all
really
of them.
glad. I don't know, man. I mean, they already revealed Lizard. They revealed fucking Sandman. That was so cool. I just don't know if I want to see anything else.
Yeah, I feel like the only thing that it kind of spoiled a little bit for me that I was like, ugh, about was it kind of seems like Doc Ock is gonna turn good at least for a little bit.
Right. Well, I mean, even in the second movie, he wasn't all that bad. It was more that he became like subliminally messaged by
With the hands.
the arms. Yeah. So it wasn't even
That's
his
what I
fault. It was
tell.
like the AI that was doing it to him.
That's what I tell Jesus every night before I touch myself. I have no control over my arms.
Again, Dark Phoenix over here. I can't control it.
Oh yeah, until
That's
I'm
what he
really not
volunteers
able
late
to
at night from the
control it.
restroom every day.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh,
she's
it's
like,
okay,
"Oh,
baby. I'm
that
just brushing my
John
teeth. I'm brushing my teeth, baby."
destroying
That's what I
plaque on
tell her.
each tooth, one tooth at a time."
She don't believe me though. She don't believe me for shit. She
Nor
knows.
should she, really. To be fair.
Oh, can you undisable the screen share?
Oh, lo siento, mi amor. Yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Okay.
Okay, so
Can you
to
see my
anyone not
screen?
watching the video version, John is sharing his screen. We're looking at what looks to be a breakdown of the trailer itself. So if you want to possibly avoid spoilers, get out while you can now, and maybe jump ahead like 2 minutes, and we'll be past all this. 2 to 5 minutes
Look
max.
look at the lizard. Look
Okay,
at the lizard.
okay,
Oh
okay.
well, they did it like if they added somebody. Just yeah.
Cute.
Look
Se
at
vota para casa.
you see that? You see how his
It
head
just
just
looks like he's
jerks?
falling. Oh,
No,
sure, sure.
that's
Okay.
no. He's getting kicked in the face
Okay. So what John is
or
talking
reused
about
for
is
you.
again, we're that's badass. So what John is talking about is there's this breakdown of you said earlier the Brazilian trailer of this movie.
No, stop blaming the Brazilians, bitch.
I found the name of the episode. Good job, sir. Stop blaming the Brazilians. Any
I don't know. It
listenership
says it.
we had gone now.
Oh wait, it is Brazil.
You son of a bitch! You doubted me, you bastard.
I was the one who told you Brazil.
Exactly. And then you doubted you're telling me about Brazil. So if anything, you know what? I don't even want to give context anymore. If anything, what was I going to say? So peek behind the curtain, we tried to record this episode earlier and the internet connection was not having it. So I think we're just going to forget everything we talked about earlier and just, this is the episode now.
Oh no, I agree. Totally
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
But
But
recording.
anyway,
sorry,
yes, to give context, again, spoiler alert for possible spoiler alert.
They all die. They all die. They're all dead.
So there's a scene where all the villains are jumping at Spider-Man, including Lizard. But go ahead, John, finish the sentence.
Spider-Man. They're lunging. Well, first of all, Electro and the Lizard are not even going towards Spider-Man. And that's in like every version. If you're really looking at it, Spider-Man himself is only really heading towards Sandman, and then the other two guys are heading a different direction. But the Brazilian version, and now we can blame the Brazilians, the Lizard gets kicked in the face or pushed in the face. Airbended.
You see some sort of flinching on the head.
Yeah. Airbenders confirmed. Ong is confirmed.
Ong. Oh god, you had to go with that name, with that version of the name.
Yep.
You're going to hell for that one.
Wait, is that the
straight to Avatar?
Is that the is that the wrong pronouncing it? Is it
that is the M. Night Shyamalan version of pronouncing it? Yeah.
Hey AJ,
what's up?
You want to see my Ong?
I've been waiting for you to ask me all
Here
night.
it
Baby.
is.
Gee. But yeah, so
Oh
you
my
see
God.
Lizard lunging at Spider-Man, and out of nowhere, his head gets like gets knocked out of the way by some invisible force. And so what John was kind of showing me is that it looks as though they forgot to edit that part of the clip out, because it seems as though they might have cropped out whatever character may have caused that to happen to Lizard, the
It's
head
Spider-Man.
banging thing.
What do you mean May? What do you mean
Probably.
May? It's Spider-Man. Sorry, let me correct myself. Egg on my face. I apologize. Spider-Man.
Possibly so. You know what? Now that you mention it, and again,
No.
spoilers, we're talking fan theory now. I feel as though that might be the moment where all of a sudden that's where we get our reveal, maybe. Like in that moment, like all of a sudden,
Agreed.
oh shit.
Totally.
And then, you know what I mean? And then, okay, I'm already getting goosebumps thinking about it. Oh man. It's going to be such a hype movie though. I mean, you got Doctor Strange being a badass and apparently fighting Peter Parker. He's trying to tell Peter Parker, hey man, like everyone that Spider-Man has fought, they died by. And so seems like as though the Tom Holland Spider-Man does not want to do that. He doesn't want to be a killer or associated with their deaths. I know. He's just a kid. He's just a kid.
Ain't no kid. He's like 17.
That's pretty young. That's legally a minor, sir.
Depending on the country.
You know what? Touche. That's my bad.
I watched the Brazil version, so
we're getting canceled in Brazil so hard. What is the legal age of consent in Brazil? I'm going to look at right now. Legal age consent Brazil.
Well, I know in Mexico you only have to be 18 to drink.
Well, apparently 14 years for sexual intercourse in Brazil. So there you go. You got a point there, sir. He's 3 years legal.
Yeah. Oh man.
3 years of illegality. Oh.
Telling you, he's a bitch. I'm about to put my ong on his face.
Jesus Christ. On that note, I'm going to grab another beer, which is the same beer I've been drinking. I got two of the same one. But why don't you talk to the people about what you brought to the show, since the last recording never happened, apparently. And I'll talk about mine.
Well, I finished it, but I'll talk about the finished drink.
Okay.
It's empty. It's a bottle. There's definitely alcohol in it. Or maybe it's just apple juice. Maybe somebody's fucking with me. But it's the Angry Orchard. And honestly, I think somebody's fucking with me because I don't taste any alcohol in this thing. I taste all the sugar in the world, though. Know what I'm talking about, AJ?
I feel you, doggy. I feel you. I know it's surprisingly
all the
really
sugar.
smooth and flavorful.
No, it's sweet. Too sweet.
Too sweet for John.
Yeah.
That's all right. That's all right. Oh, he's brought something new to the party that I've never seen before.
Yeah,
Brewery
he did.
X, is that what that says?
Yeah.
Nice. What's it called?
White chocolate peppermint bark stout. Oh.
Whoa, right in
Bark
holidays,
Griswold. Bark Griswold.
Interesting.
I feel like this is a title, or it's like the cover of a movie, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. It's actually a spin on Vacation, Christmas Vacation. Because the character's name who gets electrocuted is Clark Griswold from the Vacation movies. Chevy Chase's character. Yeah.
That would make sense why they call it Bark Griswold. Okay.
There you go.
I'm pretty my woman convinced me to buy this. Like I wasn't gonna take, and she's like, just buy it, we can share it. I was like, I don't want it. And well, you're gonna get it anyway, and then here I am.
Kind of put her shoulder checked you a little bit. You're gonna get it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know you're gonna get it anyway.
I'm the wife in the relationship, just so you guys
absolutely
know.
And then let's see here for myself. We talked about it earlier, but again, since you guys are not going to be around for that one, I got by Almanac Beer Co. and in collaboration with Moonraker Brewing Company, Time Bender Hazy Double IPA. Oh yeah, the video quality is way better this time around. Very nice. Cool. I mean,
you still kind of robot on me every once in a while, but
oh, do I? God damn it! That's my connection for you.
That video, it's crisp though. Look at
It
them girls
too. Oh yeah, see the definition now, right?
I haven't drank mine yet. I actually feel like I I definitely smell a little bit of the peppermint.
Okay. What else are you getting
I
from
feel
it?
like I'm getting
Oh.
coffee. I mean, I know it's a stout, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'm definitely getting that coffee. Oh man,
Oh,
okay,
it's a
here we
stout.
go.
I didn't
This
hear
is
you say stout
actually
earlier.
like a good.
Huh.
Yeah, so it's a white chocolate peppermint bark stout. It's a lot of
I
words.
heard everything except for the last
Um,
word. I phased out
I
after a
didn't
while.
even think about this, but last year I think it was one of Yvonne's go-to drinks was a peppermint frappuccino, and then she like removed 2 pumps of the peppermint, and then
Sorry.
bless you, and add 2 pumps of white chocolate into it. So it's kind of like the same thing.
Yeah, just alcoholic form now. Interesting. Let's see how
I
you
mean, I
like it.
had an alcoholic apple juice.
Right. How we feeling?
It's okay.
What are we thinking? Not bad.
It's not bad. Not
All
bad.
right. All right. I'm glad you like
Mm,
it.
mm.
Are you tasting the peppermint as well as smelling it now?
No, I feel like I'm just tasting stout. Yeah, I get like peppermint kind of lingers at the end.
Mm.
It starts with the stout and it ends with the kiss.
And in the middle, there's like a nice hefty helping of bark somewhere in there, I imagine.
Oh, you know what? It
nice,
tastes like
nice sycamore
ass.
bark.
Oh,
Does it taste like you just licked a maple tree?
oh my god! It tastes like I fucked a maple tree and then I licked the hole that I put it in. Well, this is not for kids.
Nope, definitely not. I don't think it ever
Never
was. I
has
don't
been.
think it ever was.
Actually, if you're in Brazil, a kid is
Uh,
technically only 13.
there you go.
You're an
There you go.
adult at
That's a fair
14.
point. Yep. So you know what? All Brazilian listeners, welcome, welcome. Tell your friends.
Fuck. Yeah. Oh man. Hmm. So we didn't. Well, we talked about it earlier, but we didn't talk about it. The second recording, the sequel recording,
Oh, because our internet, the sequel recording, because our internet had diarrhea. Yeah.
was trash. Yeah, trash. Um, I got married. The last time we left
Yes.
off was, which was about a month ago. I got married.
Mm-hmm.
There's the wedding ring again. Um,
Flashing the cash.
Fun. Peter, one of our old co-hosts on our old podcast. What else happened? There was a dance. I danced. I moved my booty. Then I got
Yeah, you
drunk.
did.
Everybody danced. I was really surprised how like active everybody was.
Oh yeah, once it started going, like once the dance floor was open for like a good half hour, all of a sudden just everyone started dancing. It was awesome. It was awesome. I was a little nervous at
Yeah.
first. I was like, okay, no one's really out there yet. And then once the first dance ended, everyone was like, okay, now it's time. Let's go. Like,
Time to
let's
get
do these
down.
bitches.
Time to get down.
Mm-hmm. And boogie
It was
down,
a
did we? It
lot
was
of
fun.
fun. Oh my
Mm-hmm.
god. It was amazing. And we drank. It was an open bar for 4 hours. I only got to enjoy it for 2, but boy, oh boy, did I enjoy those 2 hours.
You caught up very quickly. I remember at one point, I think I asked you, I was like, how many did you have? And you're like 8. And I was like, when did that happen?
I was
When the hell did that happen?
I was pounding them. How I didn't end up, it's like now I'm starting to question 2 things. Do I have a superpower or am I an alcoholic?
I think
Because
your
I
superpower
feel like
is alcoholism.
it's being an alcoholic. Yeah.
It's one and the
I
same.
feel like now it's starting to become a little bit more difficult for me to get like trash, like trashed. Because I honestly thought at one point I was gonna get like sick on my wedding night because of how much I was drinking. You know, I took fucking shots of whiskey, the Macallan 12 year, shots of tequila. It was Don Julio. God knows how many whiskey sours I had.
And don't forget, we drank later that night.
Yes, I was gonna say we made up later on that night, but we slowed down drastically. That's when like the sobering up period. AJ was wearing a dress because it was my wedding night. So
his bride snuck me into their hotel room where she had a dress for me to put on for him, and I proceeded to do so. Can I tell the story of what the hotel room looked like? Is it okay if I do that real quick?
You should.
So I mean, I don't know. I just talked about it the other night with them, but it was the best. So again, we're all hanging out back at mine and Sin's, my fiance's hotel room, and then out of nowhere, Yvonne taps me on the shoulder. She's like, "Hey, come with me to our room real quick." And I'm like, "Okay, let's go." And then she's like, "Okay, now it's time for the dress." She and I talked about it like the day before or earlier that day, and I was like, "Okay, I'm down. If it can work out, we'll do it." And at first, we were talking about maybe doing it for the first look. It didn't work out because we were crunched for time. And then she was like, "Okay, fine. We're all winding down. We're chilling. Let's do it." So she takes me into their hotel room after they had just consummated the freaking marriage beautifully. And I just, as soon as I walk in, I go, she takes me to the bedroom area, and there's two beds in this hotel room. One beautifully laid rose petals on top, like just in like a nice heart shape, really cute and everything. The bed immediately to the left, completely
the
destroyed.
fucking bed.
Completely destroyed. The mattress was shifted slightly to the left and turned somehow. Okay, so if I could paint a picture, the mattress.
I went NASCAR in that bitch.
The mattress turned to like 11 o'clock.
I'm driving that car. I'm drifting. Tokyo drifting that bitch, you know?
Oh yeah. It was turned to 11 o'clock easy. And then there was like one pillow falling off the head part of the mattress. The mattress was away from the headboard. I was like, Jesus Christ. It was pretty awesome. I was like, God damn.
You guys John did the rain dance. And let's just say it got really Brazilian in that room.
Any Brazilian listeners we lost, I'd like to think we just gained back from that comment there.
What, they got rainforest? Rain.
Exactly.
It's
all good, man.
Yeah, so then we started drinking after that. That happened. Oh yeah, AJ put on his dress.
Happened. I put on the wedding dress, the gown that Yvonne had planned to wear for herself, and then I wore it. Proceeded to give John a lap dance when we went back to the other hotel room that we're staying at next door. So that was fun. Lap dance, and then proceeded to wear the dress for the rest of the evening until I crashed out.
Yeah, and then well, because we're alcoholics, like, and superpower alcoholism, we continued drinking the following day, which was also the day I was going to Cancun, and I want to say we drank just as hard.
Yep, I did not expect
just
that
as
to
hard.
happen.
Yeah.
So Sin and I, we went over to this little bar in the middle of like the Disney hotel area called Trader Sam's. Cool spot, cool tiki lounge. You might bump into us there one day. And it was John and Yvonne's first time going. We invited them. We're like, "Hey guys, let's hang out. Let's get together and just see you off one more time before you have to go on your vacation." So luckily, a few hours later, they made it down. And Sin and I had one cocktail earlier in the day when we first got there, and then we were like, "You know what? Let's explore downtown Disney. We'll kill some time. They're going to be here in a couple hours." And then once John and Yvonne got there, it went off.
And just so you know, we were on a mission to hang out with you. We were already crunched on time because we had to pick up the donut wall, and that took up a lot of time because we had to, go from the hotel to Chino Hills to the venue. And Anthony, my brother-in-law, was nice enough to just say, "You know what? I'll take the donut wall. You guys should start packing." Oh yeah, it only took us about 30 minutes to pack, and then we fucking bounced. And then we went to Trader Sam's. I want to keep saying Trader Joe's, and
I know, me too.
Great place, very great place. They definitely they go with the themes of the drinks. God, what a way to start my trip, because after that, well, let's say this, their drinks are all sweet drinks. They obviously have beers, but if you're going there, you're going there for them drinks. So you can tell that they're signature cocktails. Yeah. Which are all three of us, all four of us must have had 3 or 4 cocktails each. And then you and I had 4 to 6 shots. I really don't remember how many shots it was.
Not that many, no.
4 for sure, or like 4 total. So two you, 2 me.
Okay. And we had 2 beers. 2 Sculpin IPAs.
Beers.
Oh my God.
I was so so trashed by the time I was on that airplane. I was like, oh my God. Oh, oh my God. And then we got to the resort at like 11.
Mm-hmm.
No, actually more like 9 a.m. because the flight got there around a.m.
Oh shit. Okay.
9 a.m. Yeah. And check-in wasn't until 3. So we tried to check in early. They said they'll do their best, but we had to wait. And the humidity in Cancun is unbearable. That first day, I am sobering up from a 2-night binge of drinking, and I'm sitting in the humidity, fucking hating my life. We eventually got checked in at about noon, and then I literally crashed for like 8 hours. If not longer. I slept a lot. Yeah, I was fucking tired. But then after that, and I'll cut this short. Cancun, beautiful, amazing pools. I must have had 40 daiquiris.
I mean, like, typically daiquiris aren't strong, so it makes sense as to why you needed 40 of them throughout your time there.
Oh,
but
no,
it was also
no,
inclusive, right?
I got smart. After 10 daiquiris, I want to say it was less than 10. It was probably more like 6 or so about 6. I thought to myself, these are really sweet. And then I was like, make it a double, sir. And after that, every drink I got, I should say that the only drinks they had there were Coronas and Bud Light. I'm not about that life.
Right.
So I mean, it was fucking strawberry daiquiris the whole time, and some Bahama Mamas, and some martinis, and some margaritas, and some whiskey sours.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a quick way to catch up for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
At one point, we were at a restaurant. They have, like you said, it was all inclusive, so it was all paid for already. We went to a restaurant that they had there, the Benihanas, where they're like cooking in front of you and doing the volcano grill, and the heart and all that fun shit. The first drink I ordered was a strawberry daiquiri, a double, and then the waiter was nice. He was like, "Yeah, I'll get you a double," and then I ordered a second one, and I was like, "Can I get another double?" He's like, "Why don't you just make it a triple?"
Oh shit!
You heard the.
Oh, I think I lost you, sir. Pause until we can recalibrate. Oh man, I lost you. We were doing so good too. There you are.
On a funny face
I got
for
you back. All right, I'm sorry. You were saying last time I heard you, you said make it a triple.
Oh yeah, and then I said, "Listen to the man. I want 3. Give me that triple." And yeah, got a triple. I got There was at no point I ever absolutely trashed, but I was pretty trashed most of the time. And free room service, so you best believe every single night, even if no food. I mean, some food went to waste, but every single night ordered food because why not? It's free.
Why not?
It's 24 hours and it's free. Why not?
Badass.
Yeah, the beach was beautiful. We got 2 massages at the beach, on the beach, which was amazing. Sessions? The water was great. Yeah. Nice. But boy, was it expensive. That was not a cheap massage.
Oh, that wasn't included in the in the whole deal.
It was extra. Oh, so they had extras. So like we went to a Mexican steakhouse there. A Mexican steakhouse, yeah. And it was pretty trash, the steak that I got. That was the only time I was actually disappointed with the food.
Okay.
Only time. Because I mean what Yvonne got was great. She got like a roasted chicken, so that was amazing. But I got steak, and my steak tasted like, or it was chewy like bubble gum.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was really bad. But they had like tomahawks and stuff, but you had to pay for them. And they were like way too much. They overpriced for me. So
right.
I ate my rubber steak and I enjoyed it.
Bubblegum steak or a nice tomahawk? What's it going to be? Free bubblegum steak. That's what's
4 more daiquiris.
Or more daiquiris.
4 more daiquiris.
Drink away your sorrows of your bubblegum steak. It's okay.
Yeah, they had there was 3 pools. One of them was massively huge, and it had two bars. So you can literally just swim up to the bar and order there. And
Convenient.
I found out on one of the nights they sold hookah, so I smoked some hookah. I did all the hookah.
That sounds right up
Yeah,
your
it was
alley.
kind of
Yeah.
expensive. And yeah, so I would recommend it. I want to go back. Oh, let me show you something. Actually, here
Sure.
we go.
Sure, that
I'm
screen,
about to
boy.
share my screen because I had already talked to AJ and his lady
Mm-hmm.
about Cancun and where we stayed at because there is a very touristy area. Cancun maps. Okay, let me share my screen.
All right.
Here we go. You ready? You ready?
I've been ready.
Time to get deep in the deets. Oh wait, that's your ugly face. This is what I'm clicking
Yeah, I'm
on.
sorry about that. Okay, so we're looking at a
Okay,
map
can
of
you see it?
Cancun in Quintana Roo,
Cancun.
Mexico.
Cancun. Okay, so
Cancun.
this is that hotel zone I was telling you about.
All right. Yes, yes. I remember you saying that was like a little further away from where you guys were, right?
Yeah, so this is
Okay,
where
like down the
all of
street.
the tourism's at.
Oh
Yeah,
wow, yeah, right on the
like
coast.
all
Holy
of the
crap.
tourism.
Jeez.
So yeah, and it's nothing but resorts, like just resort after resort. All of these pink to purple colors right here, all
Hmm.
resorts.
Wow.
So it was very
Jesus.
crowded. Yeah,
Looks
so
like it.
we stayed right here.
Okay.
So that's the tourist zone, and we were right here. And like I said, we had like our own private beach because this was the next closest one, and so was this one. So we had all of this beach just to ourselves.
Just like a nice expanse of land. Wow.
Oh,
That looks
it
really
was
cool.
beautiful.
Jesus.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Just nothing but ocean. Wow. All right. Let me
yeah.
ask you
Here we
this.
go.
Let me is that the resort you stayed at?
Yeah, this is where we stayed.
Oh, it's really nice looking. Wow. Super modern. Wow. Okay. So
Oh
that being
yeah.
said, so in the picture that John's showing me, it's just once again on one side pure ocean, on the flip side nothing but forest and jungle. That being said, what are the odds you would say of raiders coming into that area and just taking over the resort area of Cancun?
Um. So I think it was a week after.
Oh God.
God, it would have maybe been the same week. Um. Somebody was shot and killed right here
Oh
around this
great.
area. But it
Jesus.
that was more so because it was like two drug dealers shooting at each other. So the people who died there were drug dealers.
Shit.
And but there's a video of the people in like the waiting room, I guess you can say, like some type of waiting room at the resort.
Uh-huh.
They're all standing there because there's gunshots going off.
Oh my God.
So um yeah, Cancun is starting to become not so safe. I mean, it still is. When you compare it to a lot of other Mexico, but the way I really do try to see it, although Mexico is all bad, I would compare Cancun to kind of being in, let's say, God, it's still really beautiful. So I couldn't even tell you. I couldn't give you a great example, but everywhere has bad areas, including
Of
America.
course. Of course.
You go to Chicago, you're probably gonna get shot.
Sorry, Chicago.
Yeah, not Brazil. Brazil's beautiful, and yeah. So you just kind of take that risk anywhere you go, really.
Of course,
But
of
not
course.
once. I not once. It did cross my mind leading up to it on the flight, on the fucking drive to the hotel. But
Hmm.
once we were there, didn't feel I not once did I feel unsafe. It could have also been because I was numb from all the daiquiris, but
Right, right,
yeah,
right. I feel you.
never never once did I
Yeah,
feel
okay.
unsafe.
All right, gotcha. Okay. I mean, your mind was on other things at that point. Daiquiri, 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 double daiquiri,
Daiquiri,
triple
daiquiri,
daiquiri.
daiquiri. Double daiquiri, double daiquiri, double daiquiri
when
down.
you when you were at the hotel and they you started ordering doubles. Did they charge for the double?
No, it's all inclusive.
Even if it's double, wow, that's kind of generous. Okay.
The only thing is they use bottom class liquor.
Whatever. Whatever.
That's the thing. But when they're mixed, because most of the time they were mixed so well, you don't even taste it until you start doubling it. Then you might start tasting it.
There you go.
But yeah, there was this one day, this random couple. They were a little older. They were also from California, and we took a few shots. Me and the guy. So I mean, you can take shots too, and they don't charge you. But yeah, I got drunk. It happened. I was drunk in another country. Wasn't the first time.
Definitely not the first.
It's gonna be the last. I'll tell you that.
I hope not. Definitely not.
Excuse me.
How dare you.
that was the Cancun trip.
Pretty beautiful.
I'd recommend it.
It does look really great. Don't get me wrong. The resort you guys stayed at looks great. Holy crap. Like, I did not expect it to look that modernized, but it really does. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, you should see the rooms. The bathroom was I don't know what it's called, but it's like when you have one overhead and one in front of you.
Oh, you got the
like
rain
waterfall?
dance, the waterfall head, and you got the booty spray wall blower. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
And then of course there was a room of shame, the toilet room, where it was its own separate room that you can close. But what I really liked was that the bathroom itself had a speaker like installed on the ceiling, and you can connect your phone Bluetooth. So we were listening to music while we were showering and while I was doing the rain dance.
That's tight. That's tight. Very good. What are the chances of you conceiving a little Mexican Cancunian baby out there?
I mean, you know how they say, there's only so much protection. I was feeling the magic. You know what I'm saying?
All right. We'll see in a few months what happens.
Oh.
Ooh, you okay with that beer there?
Oh my God, this beer is awful. No, not at all. I want to go back to the apple juice, please.
Oh, no. For sure. Well, should we call it for this episode? On that beautiful
let's
note?
fucking call it then. Fuck you.
All right.
Nah. Let's keep talking. How you doing? How you doing?
Terribly. I got my booster shot the other day, and I feel like crap still.
That's how we end it. Thank you for listening to Beer Belly, guys. You can listen to us on all of the socials at Beer Belly Pod, Gmail, and the Instagram, and the Tickamatalk. That's it, right? It's just those three. There's two. The Twitter, the Twitter number.
Yeah, of course. At Beer Belly Pod on there.
Cool.
Beerbellypod@gmail.com, like
you
said.
Listen to us on all them streaming platforms. Give us all the thumbs up. I'm going to bring this quote back from the old pod. Give us all of the stars. I need 120 stars. I've been playing Mario. Why don't you hit me with some single words, my friend, to close this out?
I was going to say, make time to beat a Mario game, a legit Mario game. One that's not too hard to do, pretty easy. Super Mario Odyssey. Wonderful Mario game. I think every human being of our generation and beyond needs to at least beat one Mario game. I'll say that. Those are my party.
Mario Odyssey I beat in like 3 days. Game sucks. Play Mario 64. I'm out.
Damn. You heard it. You're here first. All right, then. Well, that'll do it for this episode of Beer Belly. Again, hit us up. Let us know what we should drink next. Let us know what you want us to talk about next. We did try to do a Venom review, which I don't think will ever see the light of day. Some technical difficulties all over the place in that recording, apparently. We'll see. But anyway, we'll be back next week. Talk to you later. Hit us up on the socials. Again, links to everything in every episode description. Bye.